I was just reading about this person named Thomas Alva Edison. Yes. He lived from 1847 to 1931. And he was one of the world's greatest inventors and the holder of important patents numbering well over 1,000. Yes. Now, he was born in Milan, Ohio, in 1847. And Edison was 7 when his family moved to Port Huron, Michigan. Yes. After attending school only 3 months, yep, he was taken out by his mother when the teacher thought his constant questions a sign of stupidity. Yes. Now, I know that being one of the greatest inventors of the world, the people around him thought he was stupid. Thought he was stupid. Now, it probably did hurt his emotions. Yes. He goes to school for 3 months. He keeps asking these questions about, well, what's this do and what's that do and why is this like this? And this constant barrage of questioning what the teacher is teaching. Yes. And they thought the guy's stupid. I mean, we got to get him out of the school because he's so stupid. Now, stupidity is something that could be misunderstood. Let's say you're sitting there. I have been reading to you what the laws say. And your thought was, well, he's crazy. He must be stupid. Does he not understand how it is in this county? Yes. Or if you don't have any money, you can't get your rights enforced. See, every time a police officer, yes, a sheriff, a judge, says that I'm stupid for knowing what the law says, I feel a compulsion to cause you to want to listen to what I have to say. Now, I would have thought that it was a sign of stupidity, yes, to take a child out of school because of his natural curiosity. See, he devoted his boyhood to satisfying a deep curiosity about chemicals, and he studied at home. He applied himself particularly to history, essays, and books on science. At the age of 10, the boy was raising vegetables to obtain money with which to buy chemicals. He mixed the chemicals in a laboratory in the cellar of his home to see if the wonders described by the chemistry book were true. Now, to just think that a chemistry book would have been lying to a little 10-year-old boy. But he didn't believe it. No, he had to do it himself. Yes. He had to do all those experiments for himself to prove to himself that the chemistry book was correct. Now, when he was 15 years old, Edison printed a newspaper called the Weekly Herald. Oh, on a little printing press set up in a baggage car. Oh, This was the first newspaper ever printed on a moving train. Oh. It met with a greater success than even Edison's boyish enthusiasm and hope had hoped. Yes. But besides the printing press, Edison also had chemicals in the baggage car. Now, one day, a bottle of phosphorus, broke and set the car on fire. An angry trainman threw Edison's press and chemicals out of the door, and Edison after them. Now, at 15, you can really see how upsetting this must have been. That this idiot that they call stupid. Now, today, we could have some problems with you refusing to acknowledge state and federal laws because you just can't hear what they say. And I might spend some time reading to you what the law says. Now, any one of the inventions shown below would have made Thomas Edison famous. Yes. Now, this is a motion picture machine. Oh, a phonograph. Yeah, that's right. A telephone. Edison cell. Oh, incandescent light lamp. Yes, yes, yes. Electric locomotive. The electric megaphone. Now, let's say I had a megaphone. something that Edison had designed. And I decided that since you won't listen, I should just use a larger amount of volume. See, after approximately 46,000 videos, yes, 2,900,000 emails, yes, you're sitting there today saying we're not going to listen. Poop. Now, how do I turn the volume up on these videos so that it's screaming loud in your ears right now? Because it looks to me like the government cannot hear. Now, it could be that when you're watching these, yes, you intentionally refuse to hear what's being said. Now, I notice that sometimes when I'm at the senior center of the library, yes, I will push pause on whatever music I'm listening to. Yes. And then when I turn it back on, it's much louder than when I put it on pause. Oh, now it's as if somebody's trying to blow my ears out. Now it could be. What we need is a large megaphone in the police department. What is it about the ears that you dislike? You don't want to hear what the law says. No. You don't want to hear that I'm not stupid. Right. You don't want to hear that I'm not insane. Let's go ahead.